Breaking news. Tensions rise in Eastern Europe as Russia unleashes its deadliest attack on Kyiv since last summer. President Donald Trump responds with a bold message to Vladimir Putin. This is Trending Now News. In a chilling escalation, Moscow launched 70 missiles and 145 drones toward Ukraine, with the capital city of Kyiv taking the hardest hit. Ukrainian emergency services confirm at least 12 fatalities and over 90 injured. Several are believed to be trapped under debris as search and rescue efforts continue. The strikes hit 13 locations, including civilian areas, making it the most devastating assault on Kyiv since July 2024, when 33 people died in a hospital-targeted attack. Former U.S. President Donald Trump reacted swiftly on his Truth Social platform, saying, quote, "I am not happy with the Russian strikes on Kyiv, not necessary and very bad timing. Vladimir, stop. 5,000 soldiers a week are dying. Let's get the peace deal done." His remarks come amid reports of Trump quietly pushing Ukraine toward a ceasefire agreement, though Ukrainian officials have expressed skepticism. Speaking from South Africa before cutting his trip short, President Vladimir Zelensky condemned the attacks, calling them a form of pressure against the United States and the global community. He stated, "This is about our survival. We are very direct and transparent in this matter." Zelensky insisted that negotiations can only happen after a full ceasefire and demanded stronger international sanctions against Russia. French President Emmanuel Macron strongly condemned the Russian actions, stating that Putin must stop lying. In his words, he says he wants peace, yet continues to bomb and kill in Ukraine. Macron stressed that Russia remains the sole aggressor in this war. Amid this turmoil, fear has returned to the streets of Kyiv. Air raid sirens lasted over 6 hours as families huddled in corridors, unsure of their loved one's fate. One resident described the horror of waking to explosions, calling it a living nightmare. As international leaders react and citizens grieve, Ukraine braces for what comes next. Will a ceasefire be reached, or is more conflict inevitable? We'll continue to follow this developing story. Subscribe and stay updated with Trending Now News, your source for global headlines and urgent updates.